Welcome to the HBM Test and Measurement FAQ video series. Hi, I'm Mike Hoyer, HBM Applications Engineer, and in this video I'm going to provide an overview of how to use perception trace markers. Perception trace markers are a great way to add annotation and mark calculated points on a trace as seen here. Now, a trace marker usually consists of a label, a line, and an anchor. Now, markers are tied to a particular display or trace and can be placed manually or automatically. For example, they can automatically move to the maximum point on a trace, and we'll show an example of how to set this up in just a moment. Now, markers can also be saved to a virtual workbench and can be optionally displayed on a report. Clicking on the marker menu, you'll notice there are 8 different types of markers as listed here. However, we'll concentrate on the most commonly used marker, known as the trace marker. In this example, we'll place a trace marker manually and then automatically. So here's a waveform display and a report. First, we'll place a marker manually. Now, a marker by default is placed wherever the red cursor is located, so place that wherever you'd like, and then click on Trace Marker. And the label and trace marker are applied. We'll move the cursor to the left, get it out of the way for the moment, and click and drag the label to a convenient position. Here we can see the anchor, the line, and the label, both on our waveform display and on our report. Very simple. Now we'll work on automating the marker placement and label. So in this example, we're going to display and locate the maximum value of channel A1. Now, the maximum value of channel A1 is already displayed here in this user table for convenience. But I want to just point out here in our formula database, we're calculating the maximum value of the first channel and setting that equal to max CH1. We're also calculating the position of the maximum of the first channel, channel A1. And that's done through a formula that actually is under statistical. We have the max, and then there's max POS, which is the position of the maximum. And we're setting this calculation equal to max CH1 POS. Now, as part of our FAQ video series, you can get more details on formulas by watching our perception analysis option video. So now we're going to right mouse click on the display. Here on the label, we'll click on Properties. And now we're going to type max CH1 space equals space. And then we're going to use the variable navigator and locate that formula, max CH1. We'll even format it to engineering units. Click OK. We'll even add a unit called V for volts, and then click OK, and now we can see the value here, 2.539 volts, is in the label, both on our waveform display and on our report. Now we need to have the trace marker automatically locate the maximum value on the trace. So again, we'll right click on the label, click on Properties, click on the More button. First, I'll point out that the anchor format can be changed. We'll change it from diamond to crosshair. We'll change the size from small to medium, and we'll leave the style set to open. Here's the automation area. We'll put a check mark in the anchor and then use the variable navigator to select the max CH1 position. That's the position of the maximum value on the first channel. You can see it just moved to that new location. So, to give you an idea how this works, we'll actually acquire some new data. And now it is moved to the new location with the new value here, 2.852 volts, both on our waveform display and on our report. Well, thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, please feel free to call, email, or visit our website for the latest product solutions and downloads at www.hbm.com.